guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a little late, but I'm trying to get some filming done because I do actually want to do a fall look, and I'm inspired to do a green fall look. I do have my green earrings. I don't know if you guys can tell. There you go. My green earrings on. I love these earrings. They're so pretty. They're from Forever 21 for anyone that's wondering. They're so pretty, especially like a tassel. I wanted a tassel earring. I wanted like a black one, but then I saw this green one, and lately I've been really into emerald green. It's kind of been my vibe right now, but yeah, so I figured I'll do like a green look for the fall. I'm going to try to add a little bit of other colors into it as well, but it's going to be mainly green. The last time I did a green look, I did use my Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions, and I think this video is on my Instagram, so please go and check that out. I will leave my Instagram handle somewhere around here. If I look tired or I sound tired, it's because I am. It is late, but I'm still filming because I want to get a video out to you guys. Now, I know for the summer, if you guys have been watching my summer videos, and if you haven't, why not? Please watch my videos. Especially if you guys are new to my video, I do a lot of makeup tutorials, product reviews, and a lot of IPSY videos. So if you like those things, please subscribe, and we can be a family. So subscribe to my channel and check out all my other videos. So for the summer, I have been very obsessed with like a glow look, and I'm still not over that obsession. The reason I say that is because right now I'm going to moisturize my skin with this GlamGlow Nude Glow moisturizer. So I love this. It smells like Starburst. I know I say that in every video, and I feel like it gives you a nice little hint of glow to your routine, to your skin, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. But my skin definitely needs some hydration, you guys. So next I want to prime, and I'm going to go in with this VDL Lumilayer Primer, and it does have like a bit of a glow to it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm going to put it right there. That's where my pores are. Some on my forehead, on my nose for sure, and well, pretty much my entire face. I'm going to take my earring off because I do not want it to get dirty. It is like white pearls on top, or not real pearls obviously, on top, so I don't want that to have my makeup on there. So I'm going to go ahead and color correct because it is so important for me. Look at the dark circles that I have. I do get this line that really like shows off, that darkness right there really shows off. So, and lately I have been breaking out around here and here, so I need to cover that stuff up too. So I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in orange. If you are interested in any of the products I'm using, I always leave it in my description, so definitely go and check that out. I'm just going to put some under my eyes because that's the most important place I need to put it. I am actually running out of this. I need to get some more. Some here, and a little bit here. I usually don't go into the ones on my cheek because I contour anyway, so I feel like that's overkill for me at least, so I try not to go there. So I'm just going to take a wet beauty sponge. I'm going to take a small one, and I'm going to go ahead and just pat that into my skin. For my foundation, I am going to go back into my Milani Foundation in tan. So usually what I mix in with this is my Makeup Revolution Champagne Liquid Highlighter, and I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this so I can get a little bit more glow into my skin. I haven't used this, so I'm just going to put a drop. Even that seems like it might be a lot. So like I said in my previous couple of videos, I did change my filming station-ish kind of a deal. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this right here. It's not too much, but just enough. I might need more. So because I changed it, I do have like a table and stuff all over, so it's a little bit easier for me to kind of see what I'm doing and get what I need to get instead of having to drop stuff. It was a pretty bad situation earlier with my filming because, you know, you were just trying to make do with what you have, which is fine. but I was just dropping stuff all over the place because I didn't have a good system going or a good area to film. So now it's better. I'm just a little worried about my background, if that's just a little too much and it doesn't blur out like that. I always put a lot on my forehead, so I'm trying to go into my forehead last. And as you can tell, like, this is just me just making sure that those areas are covered. And doing this really helps as far as I'm like patting it like I'm using a beauty sponge, but I'm patting it first because I have that color corrector underneath. So yeah. Okay, so I am obviously talking quite a bit in this video, so if it does become long, I'm so sorry. But I do miss you guys, so I want to talk to you guys, even though right now I am just talking to a camera. But I'm hoping that you guys are listening. I've been taking forever to put up videos, and for those who do like my videos, I'm so sorry. It's just that I've just been really busy, and I know that's my excuse every time. I do want to prioritize YouTube some more than I already do because it totally needs my attention, but it's just that, like, I get myself into so much work, like extra work, because I just started another business, and I will talk to you guys about that a little bit later once it gets going a little bit more. And hopefully I can introduce that to my channel as well. I'm actually kind of excited about that because it's something I love. And what else? And then I also have a full-time job. So I have my full-time job. I have a business on the side right now, which is taking up a lot of my time, but I love it. And I am doing YouTube. So it becomes a little bit too much. But yeah, I actually love how this looks. I actually like, because I did use this foundation before, and I do feel like it's a bit drying for my skin, so adding that glow really makes it look a little bit more dewy and a little bit more hydrated, which is really pretty. So pretty. I do have this Bye Bye Under Eye concealer by IT Cosmetics, and it is a waterproof and it's full coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit under my eyes and deal with that area first. This also I got from my IPSY. And I know they say with this you don't need as much, so maybe I did put a little too much. I'm just spreading that out and making my little triangle right here, my upside down triangle, or it's more like a half moon now, just so that it is ready for when I want to go in with my sponge. I'm so used to my Tarte Shape Tape being so drying so quick, and I actually like that this is not as drying. Do you see that? And it is covering quite a bit. I'm actually going to take that to my lid too, because I do feel like I put it a lot. Ooh, I really like this, you guys. Oh, okay. Alright, this is my first time trying this. Oh, I love this. Is it just me, or is this like pretty great? I do need to get rid of the puffiness of my eyes, but you know, one battle at a time. To powder, I always use my, right here, Huda Beauty baking powder in Blondie. I love this powder. I'm just gonna take another sponge because I already have another one clean, so why not? And I'm going to bake. So I'm just gonna let that bake, but it is soaking up. And I'm gonna put some over here, and I have to make my crazy face to do that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape because it does brighten a little bit more. So just a little bit here on the bridge of my nose. See how it's like a lighter color? And just a little bit here. I think the Bye Bye Under Eye, if it works pretty well, I might get a lighter shade just to brighten my under eye as well. So I'm gonna go into this L'Oreal Infallible Long Wear Shaping Stick in Expresso, and this would just deepen my face a little bit more to help with the contour. So a little there, a little there, and I'm gonna actually do that first. and I'm moving that up. Whatever's left over on my brush, I'm moving it up and down. There you go. See, it already added some shape to my face. And now I'm going to take my baking off. I don't want to bake it for too long. And just spread that all over my face. Alright guys, I do not know how much you guys missed because I kind of already started with my eyes and then I took the whole thing off because I wasn't filming. So the good thing is I can probably do a better job now because I kind of know what I'm doing, I think. I don't know if I showed you guys my brows. If I didn't, I just used this LA Girl brow pencil. So I just went ahead and put some Tarte Shape Tape on my lid again because I had to take the whole thing off and then prime my lid. So I'm going to go into my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette and I'm going to go into Desert Sand to set my eyes. Man, I mean I got most of my transition done, but I do realize that there's a lot of layering that I'm doing. So I'm going to take my Karity palette in matte shadow and I'm going to first go into my transition with a yellow and I'm going to keep that closer to my brows and then I'm going to go down with the orange. So that's going to be pretty high up here and it's almost literally like right underneath my brows. You know what, maybe I should put my earrings on because they'll make the whole look prettier. Now I'm going to go a little bit below the yellow with this orange, which is Vegas. I'm putting that pretty much right below the yellow. So blending it in a little bit into the yellow as well. The yellow is still peeking out just a little bit, but it's just being covered mostly by this orange. Now I'm going to go back into my Huda Beauty palette, the Desert Dust palette. I'm going to go into Oud and put that right where my crease is. So I'm covering a little bit of the orange now. Oh yeah. Take a nice fluffy brush and just blend it. And I am going to go back into this and just kind of just pat it there again. Now that the rest of them are blended. I just want to make it a little bit deeper. I'm actually going to go back into Vegas again, which was the orange in Karity. Just go over the top just so it has some orange on the top peeking through. Right here. Just like that. And I'm going to go back into Tweety also. Why not? And put that on top of that. So you can still see the orange, the yellow, and the brown. The reason I wanted it that high like that and the brown to be dark enough is because I am going to actually do a cut crease. So in order to cut the crease, you need to put a little bit of concealer onto your crease. Now I don't like to look up because it takes up a lot of my lid when I do. So I'm just going to put my cut crease where I want it. So first of all, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and just kind of go right onto my lid like that. And then I'm going to take a flat brush like this. I'm trying not to look up and kind of shape it where I want it. A bit more. See, I need the fan because it gets hot in my place, but the fan really doesn't help with some makeup looks. I know I'm pretty chatty in this video, so if it ends up being long, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put my green on there. So I'm going to go into the Emerald Obsessions. And for my green, I think I'm going to use this middle green, which is nice and pretty and shimmery, and put that all over where my cut crease is. So I'm just going to take a flat brush, go into that little sucker, and put that right onto, on top of the, oh, look how pretty, on top of the cut crease. I do feel like I want a darker green though. So I do like this, it's pretty, but I do want a darker green. I do love this green, and this is my Milani palette in Gilded Noir. Definitely check this video out. I love this palette. So check this video out. I will leave a link to it up here. Go ahead with the other side and use that green right there and put that all over my lid. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that was the green that I wanted. So I'm going to continue putting that on my lid. I'm going to go into the Oud again from the Desert Dusk palette, and I'm going to put it on my outer V. I can go to the bottom lid with this right here. Maybe I should do that. So it's definitely darker and definitely pigmented. Now I'm going to take Oud to my outer V on my bottom half, right here. Just so all of it blends in better, you know? Alright, now I'm going to line my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and pencil line it and make it nice and smudgy and smoky. I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Girl Ultimate Intense Auto Stay Liner. This one you have to make sure you keep the cap on because otherwise it will dry out so quick. But I'm basically lining it. This is pretty much what I'm doing. I'm probably going to have to do this off camera, but I'm basically lining it and as thick as I want, which is a little bit thicker. Because I am trying to smoke it out and I do want that line to show. And I'm just going to use the same liner for the bottom as well. I'm going to smudge it out with this. I'm just going to smudge it out. Did I drop something? Probably did. Smudge it out and it'll become a little bit smoky. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I lined my eyes, so as you can see, and then I just kind of smudged it out, so nothing crazy, nothing winged, just like a dark smoky eye. I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm going to use this Scuba Mascara by The Balm for my upper lashes, and I'm going to use this lash, Voluminous Lash Paradise from Loreal for my bottom lashes. I'm going to use the Juliet lashes, these are really pretty, for my lashes, so I just put some mascara on, but yeah, let me just go ahead and do that off camera. Okay, so I have the lashes in. Now let's go ahead and highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. So I'm actually going to go into my Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive and put that into my inner corners and a little bit onto my brow bone. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to use the same brush for my brow bone. This brush does distribute a lot, but it's okay because I'm just going to take it. I'm actually going to like kind of line my brow bone with this highlighter. There you go. Definitely highlights my brows. So now I'm going to do my blush and then I'm going to add the highlighter to my blush. So for blush, I do have this Betty Boop blush in Be Cheeky. So let's try that. It looks like this, and I'm just going to take a little bit onto my cheeks. Yeah, see, it's more like a highlighter blush. I totally forgot about that. It gives you more of a glow than a color. See that? So I'm going to have to go in with a pink that's going to go over it, which is fine because then it'll look like there's like glow coming in within. I just got this Dome blush from IPSY for November. I'm going to go ahead and just try that. So there is a little bit of a pink sheen. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I'm going to add a tad bit of Rodeo Drive to the cheekbones. There you go. And to the tip of my nose and the bridge. Lips, I'm just gonna do like a brown. So I do have this Grande lip and it's a Hydra Plump lipstick. And it is in the color Deja Brew. It's a beautiful brown. I've used it before. I think it's very chocolatey. Is that too dark, you guys? Let's just go ahead. I like it. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so this is my final look for fall. I'm so glad I finally did a fall look before winter because I had a feeling that it was going to get to winter. I hope it's not winter right now because knowing me, I probably uploaded this much later because I've just been busy. But I hope you guys do like this look. Let me know. I know it's a chatty video. I know it might be kind of long. I'm so sorry again. But let me know what you guys think of this look. Let me know if the original green was the green that you liked or you like the green that I changed it to. I think like the mix of both looks really, really nice too because I think if I just used the second one by itself, it would be a little bit darker, but I love that the other one gave it a little bit of a glow. Yeah, I really, really like this look. I love how it is transitioning from a little bit of yellow to a little bit of orange to a little bit of brown to the green. I know it's a lot of colors, but I love how they all kind of blend in together. And I hope I did justice with my cut crease. I'm not a cut crease pro yet, but I do hope to be one. I think I did a pretty decent job. It's just that when you start doing certain things, you just go like, how am I doing this and how do I get to the end? But it all works out. I love how a look comes out at the end. I'm telling you, so far I've loved all the looks that I've done and I hope you guys have too. But yeah, if you haven't checked out any of my videos and you're new, please subscribe and go and check out my other videos and send me some love and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'm really loving this and I hope you guys have an amazing fall and I hope you guys do try this. If you do, please tag me on Instagram or wherever you posted and let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and please, please, please subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye!